Okay. Good evening. You will now encounter a calmer me, because I am done with the fucking bullshit. Um, Back to it's not my monkeys, it's not my circus, whatever. Yeah. I wasn't gonna go live. I was watching something on Netflix, but someone contacted me and kind of they didn't coerce me, but they kind of put the idea in my brain. So I was like, all right, whatever, I'll go live. Might as well. So I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody had a good day. I had a decent day. It's going to be a better day tomorrow. So, yeah. I ain't got much to say, but again, I hope everybody's doing well. There is no topic. I thought I had a topic. I'm trying to figure out how to play something that was on Facebook on here because it's fucking funny. And yeah, I would like to show it, but I don't know how to do it on this device because I don't have my Facebook or anything on this device, so I don't know if it'll actually play. Because I can probably throw up the link, but will it play? I don't know. It'll probably make me sign in and all this stuff, and I'm not signed in on this device. So maybe I can get somebody else to do it. Somebody who can play it. I don't know. It's just funny. I was talking about it not too long ago. We were having a discussion and I couldn't find the link, and I finally found the fucking link. I don't even know if I downloaded it. I gotta try and download it because it's funny as hell. Okay. I have a good one. Why are you worried about showering? You're off tomorrow there, mister. You got a hot date? Anyway. So, yeah. I don't know. It'll probably be a slow one tonight. Oops. What the fuck did I do? It'll probably be a slow one, but that's okay. I thought it was going to be slow last night. It turned out to be 5 hours, which surprised the hell out of me. You know, it takes time. Time catches up to you sometimes. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, I was watching Netflix because I haven't been able to in such a long time because I thought that we didn't pay the bill, and the bill was paid. I just didn't have the password. So it's only 9:30, so it'd be okay. Oh, let's see. I'll send out the link. Is okay. I hate doing this. I absolutely hate doing this. Too. Okay. Send out all these goddamn texts. Oh, okay. I was gonna make dinner. I didn't even make myself dinner. Didn't even bother. It was very close. But I still don't know what's going on tonight. So, yeah. I realized it when I saw your message. But I don't know what's been going on either on this site because I had things to do today, and when I do have things to do, I'm not sitting on here. I ain't got time. There you go. I was gonna make pasta, but guess I'm not now because yeah. Hey, Dirt Guy, what's up? I was talking about you, Dirt Guy, last night. Oh, hey, Big Head, you too. Hey, what's up? She's gonna clean or something while she's cleaning up the kitchen. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Oh, that's Vern's. Oh, Vern left me a voice note too. Oh. Okay. Sounds good. I can't listen to your audio clip, Vern, because I'm live. I mean, I could, but damn, I know somebody else that slept really late. What time was I up? Oh, I woke up at 10. I stayed up though till 4, like I knew I would. Went to sleep. Same old boring shit. Same old boring shit. Tomorrow. What's tomorrow? My doctor's. And then I'm going and applying for some jobs. And yeah, cleaning the house. And then Monday I have the sonogram. Tuesday I have inspection. And hopefully I got nothing after that. God, there's ashes everywhere. My life is so boring. So all I have is YouTube now. Well, I still have my interpersonal relationships. Who's Big Betty? Who's that? She ain't the only one. I don't even know what the hell. Yeah, I was gonna make pasta with sauce. I still could at like 2 o'clock in the morning, which sucks, but Ruru, what's up? How you doing? Excuse me. Thank you, by the way. I'm glad to see you here. I'm glad to see you. But and I understand. I understand. Yeah, same old shit. Nothing changes much. And I can't complain about it either. If it doesn't change much, then it's not so bad. I hope you are having a good night. My kids are all grown, so having kids, kids will make you crazy. I know, because I'm crazy, but kids are the best things in the world. What they drive you nuts. I know that. And now, like, my daughter's having a baby. Oh my God. It's going to start all over again. I can't wait, though. I can't wait. Yeah, just put my little one to bed at 8:30. You're so nice to your kid, man. My kids, well, My kids, I never put them to bed till 11. They used to fall asleep in school because they used to stay up late. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh man. I watched a video the other day. It's just a music video by Live. It's called Lightning Crashes, and it's got this woman, like giving birth on it, and it freaking made me bawl. Oh, 7. Wow. Yeah, that's oh. um yeah, and it makes me cry though. I was crying, I was bawling my eyes out. And I said to my daughter, "You got to watch this movie. Watch this video." Um, you know, and I was like crying. Serial killer. I know. I know. Thank you. I thought, I thought about that. I actually thought about that recently. I said that to my son. I said I look like Janis Joplin. My hair is really long now. It's like longer than that. Yeah, I love Live. They're amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh, um, oh, that's okay. One stop. We've got. God, I don't even know what to say. I'm glad everybody's here. I'm just the voice too, right? Serial killer. I was like the voice, but yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. I have to miss my daughter's having a sonogram tomorrow, and I got to miss it because I have to go to the fucking eye doctors around the same damn time. But she'll get me like a copy of the picture and everything. She'll give me a copy because they had to do another one because the kid was hiding under her. I don't know what it was hiding under her ribs, and they couldn't see everything. The little brat. But I was there yesterday at the doctor's appointment, and the doctor put the Doppler on, and the baby just smacked it. Because you hear doom, 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 boom. And I was laughing. I was like, see, she doesn't even like that. Yeah, yeah. She's I don't even know. I think she's coming up on that soon. Cause I don't even know. Oh my God. I think she's halfway there. So yeah, third trimester's coming. Oh yeah, well, I'm not into bourbon, but talk to the Marlboro man. Let me I think Ruru's got one. Yeah, Ruru's got one. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait. It's funny that she's having a girl. I don't I can't explain it because I had girls first. And then I had my boy, and that just knocked me out. But yeah, I don't know. Um, wait, I just realized something. What the hell is Trunk Monkey talking about? He can't be talking about me. Well, he could be, but I don't know. Hey, Freeside. Or Shorty. Somebody used to call me Shorty. I thought that was the coolest shit. It was cute. Shorty. God, I remember those days. So what's new and exciting, people? I have nothing to complain about tonight. I'm going to be a nice person. I'm not going to scream. I'm not going to complain. Damn, that was quick there. 15 minutes. You sound like a Superman. But yeah, I didn't even watch anything that much today on YouTube. I mean, sometimes people's voices just hurt me. You know, congrats on the new grandbaby. I didn't have a child until I was 44. Wow. My child's mother was 33. Wow. Yeah, my mom didn't have kids until she was 32. Nope, you don't have to peek. I'm not going to yell today. One stop. I think my dad was, I don't know, 30, 38 or something like that. My daughter's 27. I mean, I had my child at 22, but my daughter's 27. My oldest daughter's not having kids. She doesn't want them. She's 33. 27, 33, yeah. My son's only 21, and I think if he had a kid right now, I'd kill him. People are having kids much later now. I'm the last of 6. Wow, 6. Yeah, I had 5, but 2 of them were stepkids, so I had wound up with like 2 4-year-olds and a 3-year-old at once because I had already had one. Wow, though. I knew somebody, I swear to God, that she was a child of 16. Can you imagine 16 fucking kids? I'm one and done. Oh, you're done, huh? That's a hard decision to make because I had empty nest. Every 6 years, I wanted another one. As soon as they went to school, I wanted another one. I got my tubes done after 3, and I regretted that every single day of my life. I would love to. I love babies. I really do. When they're 5, somebody can take them off me, but when they're babies, I'll take them. You know, when they're 5, when they can argue back with you, I don't want them anymore. But I like the stage that lots of people don't like, the whole, dependent baby, get up in the middle of the night, feed them type stuff. My goodness, 8 boys. Wow, God bless. God bless. There's only 2 of us, me and my brother, but that's sad. That's sad. So, like, all my kids are 6 years apart. So I had one graduating high school, one graduating middle school, and one graduating kindergarten or preschool, I think. Maybe kindergarten, 5, 11, 17. Yeah. My grandma had 9 girls and 2. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, that rot got into his brain. Who's he? Where is he talking about you? God, he's always talking about somebody. So I don't know, Vern. Do you just walk along the highway and pretend that you're driving? Is that the deal? Oh, he did. Did he? You just running down the highway, huh? Pretending that you're driving? How dare you, Vern? So if you go to my channel, I did a short of me being delusional. Wait, what are you? Delusional? 1, my children's mother and I were born. My children's mother and I were born on the same day. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. That's weird, but that's cool. That's neat. The guy that I am with, he was there's 15 years between us. He was born I was born a month early, so his birthday is when I was supposed to be born. I know, it's weird. But 15 years ago, that kind of boggles my head because when I was 15, he was born, and that sounds creepy. He was born when I was actually 15 years old. That's just weird thinking about it like that, you know? I also knew somebody that I used to date, and I was exactly 1 week older than his mother. Just 1 week. And he was yeah, I was 1 week older than his mother, and she had him when she was 18, so we were 18 years apart. Crazy shit. Yeah, and it's funny too because if you think about it, like you say, "Okay, so when I was 18, you were born. Oh my god, look at the big difference." But when you get older, that difference disappears, where it doesn't really matter as much as when you say it when they're a child, you know? It's like crazy. Yeah, well, I'm 55 and he's 40. He just turned 40. No, he's turning yeah, he turned 40 already. He turned 40 last year. It's weird. And lots of people aren't having kids. Like, if you look at the people on here, and I'm not saying bad about any of them, but there's a lot of young guys, I say young because I'm old, that are not even considering having kids. They're in their 30s. Like, even Ruru said she's 40 and she's done. Do you know what I mean? Like, a bunch of incels. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, some of them aren't, but it's just interesting. It's the same thing with the guy that I see. You know, he's like, he never wants a kid. And I laughed at him because he was like, I don't want no kids. I was like, I can't have no kids. So that settles that one right there. Check. You know, and he just actually, yeah, no kid. He doesn't want to change his lifestyle. Doesn't want kids. He's got nieces and nephews. He's fine with that. We joke about it, and now we call him we call him Grandpappy. You wanted more. My son's father. Oh, yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, we call him Grandpappy. Like my daughter's like, tell Grandpappy, and I was like, oh Lord. I said he never even wanted to be a stepfather. Now we're calling him Grandpa. I never wanted to get married again or have a kid. Been married 25 years, and my daughter's 22. There you go. See, it's interesting because I just all I ever wanted was kids. That's all I ever wanted. I wanted to be a mother, and boy, what a mother I am. But that's all I ever wanted was kids. And I had one, got married to a man that had two already, and then had two with him. And it was, you know, is what it is, what it is, you know. And people used to make me laugh because they knew we were a blended family like the Brady Bunch, yours, mine, and ours. And people would say, "Oh, they all look alike." Well, kids look alike. They acted like they were so related. Maybe your choices of men. Wait a minute, but not being a slut. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think you can. I know this sounds dumb, but you can make a mistake the first time and then do it right the next time. But I'm not taught. It's 3, 4, 5 fathers for a kid. That's crazy. And same thing for men with their 3, 4, 5 women having kids with 3, 4, 5 women. That's just crazy too. But I don't see one, 2 fathers being a problem. Just saying. I mean, I know your choice, Rue. I'm just saying. You know. I know lots of people that say they don't want kids because they'll never be right. My sister-in-law is like that. She's got how many kids? She had 3 kids by 3 different men. Yeah, I'm the pappy. I remember that. We used to say that all the time, Freeside. You know, and everybody says, "Well, I'm not going to have one until I'm ready." You're never ready. You're never ready. You can have all the money in the world and you still ain't fucking ready. It's a damn culture shock. It's cool after a while, but it's still culture shock in the beginning. Absolutely. Absolutely. Lots of people don't even take that seriously, and it's a shame. All you ever hear about is these people that are leaving their kids home, like 2-year-olds, and they go on vacation to another fucking state, and they come home and their kid's dead, and they can't figure out why. Like, that just, oof. I don't understand these people. I really don't. What the fuck was that? And the way they're just killing them, the people that kill their kids, like their kids are dying everywhere. It's like crazy. Like this world has gotten. I don't know whether it's because of the internet we know about it more. Like in the old days when we didn't have internet, then we didn't know about certain things. Like we wouldn't know about somebody killing their kid in wherever. But because we have the internet, we know everything at all times. And it's crazy. It's fucking crazy, man. But I don't know. Oh shit, I didn't even check my phone. Yeah, that's some bullshit too. That's some bullshit too. I know somebody. I used to work in a supermarket years ago, and I know somebody. This lady had like 6 kids, and she left her disabled. I think he was autistic, but you know, sitting in the stroller in the milk section, and she bought her shit and walked out and left that baby sitting in the stroller. He was like 2 or 3, and then she had to come back and get him. Like, what the fuck, lady? Crack much? Like totally insane. Totally insane. I was thinking, I don't even know if I want to leave my granddaughter. You put the granddaughter and the child in the carriage. You put the net on, and then we used to put them outside to sleep. Let them get that fresh air. I'm afraid to do that. Even I'm like thinking about it. Like I don't know if I can do that. Goddamn squirrels will probably eat the poor kid. In my case, I'd have to put it in the backyard, but I could just see the squirrels having a chilling out on the fucking stroller. I mean, on the carriage, like what the hell is this? You know? Can you imagine? Jeez Christ. That would actually be funny, actually. I mean, not in a painful way, but if they were just checking it out. This world is really bad. It's crazy too because I've been doing surveys for money, and I'm almost up to $35, or I am at $35. Oh God. Yeah, one stop. Did you get blamed for it? Because I got blamed for it. I got blamed for it when my dad died in '87. I totally got blamed for that shit. I don't know what the fuck he thought I did, but apparently I killed him when I didn't. And he actually died of like a massive heart attack, but I killed him. Yeah. It was me. I was in the hospital fucking with him, It makes no sense. Apparently I pissed him off. I don't know. Which is funny too, because I spoke to him the day before he died. Hate wife, but never had a chance to know her. Yeah, my mother hated my ex. I mean, rightfully so. But in the end, he was the one that she liked, and she hated me more. So. But what are you gonna do? It was her loss, and you stuck to your guns, and that's true love. That should be like the symbol of love. Is when you fight with your parents about the person you chose. Yeah. Maybe she knew that they weren't going to take you away. My mother-in-law was like that. My ex was a mama's boy, and she was like fighting with me because we were living with her. And I told her, I said, I'm taking him away from you. I said, we're going to move out and we're going to get our own place. Not going to be your baby boy anymore, and you can't control him, because she used to tell him, you'll never be anything without me. You'll never make it without me. You can't leave. You can't do anything without me. And he believed it. He believed it until we moved out. And I remember the very first Thanksgiving we had when we were out, he thanked me because he finally felt like a family. And she wasn't controlling him. So it was crazy. She passed last year. I hope she's partying in hell with my mother. Wait, both your mother-in-laws? Were you married twice, sir? I was only married once. I will never, ever get married again. No. You gotta be as rich as Elon Musk if you think I'm getting married again. Hi, Paul. How are you? Weren't you in here before, Paul? Oh no, it wasn't you. It was Big Ed. Sorry. How you doing, Paul? Hope you had a good day today. I hope you went to bed at a reasonable hour last night. Yeah, well, uh, the person you know who I'm involved with, and he's not interested in getting married, as weird as he is. He's like that kind of person that rebels. Back in the days, they used to say, the women that used to burn their bras, that's what he's like because he don't want to do this, he don't want to do that, he doesn't want to be traditional, he doesn't want to do this. I mean, I get it though. Because for me, marriage is just a yeah, he's not. Oh, I am fine. I went to bed around midnight. Oh wow. All right, that's early. Getting up early. Woof. Oh wow. Yeah. People that follow you around, that's annoying as shit. You know. I always hated having to train people. Ugh. Because you kind of have to train them against their own manager because, you know, you know how to handle your manager. So, but, oh, excuse me. I was eating figs. Now I got the hiccups. But, oh, did I lose it? No. All dramatic, the place where I work. Amendment audit. I don't even. First Amendment audit. Jeez. We have to sneeze. They're all traumatized. Excuse me. Whew. So, One Stop, I wanted to play that thing, but I don't know how to play it on here. Because I don't know how to set it up where it'll play because I don't have anything on this. I don't have Facebook on this stupid device. Vern could do it. Where's Vern? Vern, come play that video for me. Because it's funny. And it's it's the title of my stream. Come play it. I don't know how to. I'm so tech tard. It's crazy. Probably. He left me a message, but I didn't get a chance to listen to it. Was the main instigator last night with Abe was that bird. What I was bitching about? I have beans. I have beans. I can eat beans out of the can. What uh, in that the video that Blue had done? It wasn't Nemesis. It was Bird and 303 and Rebel and Abe. So yeah, Nemesis wasn't there at all. So I think I messaged Nemesis. I guess maybe he's not coming over. I don't know. What is today? Thursday. Um. So I don't know what's going on. If he's gonna come over or not. I don't think he ever answered. Nobody ever answered me. So my nose. I mean, it'd be nice if he came over, but I'm assuming he's not going to be able to. I don't know. Did you? Can you still hear me? I did stop talking. Could be me, but my thing is bouncing. I don't know. You could. So anyway, I figured I'd go live. Ooh, we just lost everybody. Who's live? I figured we'd go live just for a little while. Then I'll probably eat or something. Not too long tonight. I have to get up early tomorrow anyway and go to the fucking eye doctors. Fun, fun, fun. As always. Uh, It'll be boring. We're already back down to 3. I was up to like 11. Now I'm down to 3. Yeah, I hear you. I always got something going on. I thought you. Oh, that's you. Sorry. I thought that was her. I was like, I thought you took a shower. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh, that sucks. I should make food. I'm hungry now. I haven't even been on live for an hour. Maybe we'll make it a 2-hour stream. I don't know. There's nothing going on. It's pretty slow in here. So, ouch. Yeah, I know. I noticed that. 12 now. I wonder who's live. Huckleberries. Oh no, that's old. It's weird. Like I don't get notifications now. I do, but they're just old notifications. It's weird. Like my notifications don't seem to be working. Disorderly conduct. Hello. Why do you look familiar? Huh. No one but you live on. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Could be. Well, maybe. I mean, I know I'm not very popular, so I'm not really worried either, but I'm not, super popular. Burn Vision. I am eating at an imaginary restaurant by a delusional truck stop in a fake world of Montana that I never go to because MS Head says so. Pleased to meet you, Disorderly Conduct. Welcome. I like your name. I like your name. I used to follow Lisa before she went crazy. Oh, is she live? Is she live now? I was just going to say Black Rose. When was that? Well, maybe she's live. Maybe that's why everybody goes over there anyway. So, hi, Becca. How you doing? I mean, I don't care who goes where. I'm just saying, you know. Lots of people. Oh, okay. I thought maybe she kicked you right now. Lots of people go to her lives. She gets a lot of traffic, and that's fine. People jump around. I'm pretty boring, so people definitely jump around. Just because when I'm driving my imaginary truck, I get bored. I used to have an orange head. Sounds like a medical condition. No, I don't know. I'm assuming that's not your face. I mean, I can't see it anyway, but I am her. No, no, I am. Oh, goodness, who's that? For whom, though? The question is for whom? I am. But I just talk about regular stuff. I came over here the day when Lisa started kicking everyone. Oh, okay. I that night that she kicked like who did she kick? Beaver and um what was her name? Oh, I can't think of her name. Fuck. It was Beaver. What do you mean? Oh well. Oh yes, or you, Darlene, and she kicked everybody that night. I remember that. Probably that's the night. Yeah, yeah. Look, the only way I kick people is when people get in my face. Oh. When people get in my face and say shit to my face. Not any boring than a legless e-bag. Talking shit about people he doesn't know shit about. Yeah. I mean, that's the only time I really kick people. I'm done white knighting for anybody because that just gets me in trouble. So if anybody, oh, if anybody, I forgot what I was going to say now. You, not to toot my own horn, but you probably found the right place. We just do. We just sit in here, chill and chat. That's pretty much it. I'm not into drama. Um, I see no point in screaming. I mean, I did scream last night. I'm not gonna lie, but that's only because something deeply disturbed me. Oh, right. Yeah, good thought. Thank you. Thanks for looking out. Um, you know, other than that, there's real no drama in here. We just chill. Sometimes it's exciting, sometimes it's not. you know, Thing is, the same people that she treats like, oh yeah, they go back. Come on. Oh, I hate my thing here. It keeps showing me notifications on YouTube and it doesn't make them go away. Yeah. Hey, Billy Bob, what's up there, buddy? What's up, Duck? How are you? Get up here, Billy Bob. Nobody will be able to understand you. My count will go from 14 to 2, but depends on who's on the panel. There are times the panel gets interesting. Well, she gets a lot of traffic, though. Lisa gets a lot of traffic. I mean, she gets like 30, 40 people. I'm lucky if I get 20. But it's okay because it's personalized and everybody's here and, it's personalized. It's hard to focus on on the chat when you got so much going on the stream. You know what I mean? Like too many people. The chat flies, and you know. Question: how do blind pigs know they're done wiping their ass? Oh my god! Out of nowhere, Trunk. Out of nowhere. Will come from the murder mystery channels, and she came from the groups. Oh, murder mysteries. I like those. Those are interesting. I watch like shows like that. You know, murder shows, and I don't know. I watch cop shows. I watch. Yeah. I don't know, Trunk Monkey. Tell us how you do it. Oh, sorry, Billy Bob. I'm paying attention. Sorry, Duck. Hello. You look perpetually surprised.
Oh, no,
What's the matter? What happened? Ooh, your signal's bad, baby.
better now.
Yeah, it's better now. A little better. You look.
Yeah,
knackered.
fucking yeah. I usually play in the background.
What?
I had YouTube playing in the background.
Oh. Yeah, you look tired. You look knackered there, bud. What is the other word that you guys both say? I can't remember now.
Fox.
Well, not fucked necessarily, but there's another one, and I can't think of what it is. Smashed, hammered, shattered, shattered, shattered,
Shattered.
shattered.
Yeah.
Yo, she's not here, Trunk Monkey. You could have asked her, but she ain't here. Yeah, I think
thought it's. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look. Yeah, what's going on then? No good.
Yeah, everything's all right. Same old shit.
Fucking. What's it? Just helping mate clear out his garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got this fucking. He's got his fucking Hoover.
Yeah.
He gave me this Hoover.
Like a industrial kind of Hoover? Like a shop vac kind of Hoover? Or the kind you would use for the garage or the kind you use for the house?
Is well, yeah, you'd use carpets like fucking. Right, it's about at least 500 quid.
Oh wow!
This Hoover.
Wow, that's nice. You could
And
use
just give it. It just had a load of shit. It was outside his house, like clearing a load of shit out. So it'd been sat there for a few days. So what the fuck, like, what the fuck? I know what Hoover it is because my boss used to sell them. He's got one. And he showed me how good they are. Like, so I've seen it in action. Like, fucking, yeah, it's good, man. It's metal, like a metal Hoover. It's not fucking,
yeah.
Yeah, and he just says, yeah, take it. I'm like, yeah, alright. I messaged my boss. I says, this is the same Hoover as you got, ain't it?
Right.
He's like, yeah. I thought, oh my days, like, so I just carried it all the way back
from where?
I carried it from my mates, and then I carried it to Rich's, and then I carried it from Rich's back to it.
Oh my god!
Heavy. I wheeled it some of the way, but it knackers the wheels out like on concrete, right? So yeah, I carried it most of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't. He's not allowed here disorderly conduct. He did something once that pissed me off, so I just hit him.
Hey, yeah.
No, somebody named King 9 Village Idiot. I don't know.
Oh, King 9.
Yeah, he
King 9. Yeah, I know that. He's been around for a long time.
He came over here like fucking with Nemesis, and I just wasn't having it. Like I don't need that. like one of the rules that and I'm not just saying it to
I
you.
heard him chatting shit about you. To be honest, on his stream, listen, I heard that shit. I thought,
Yeah,
you.
he doesn't even know.
I thought, you're fucking knobhead. Thing is, though, I've been subscribed to King Nine for a long time. Like, he never used to even do lives. I was subscribed to him before that.
Right.
If it's the same King Nine.
Yeah, no, I don't even know him, but I know he came over here one time and he just was being a dickhead, and I just like.
Well, I thought he was alright, but then I fucking heard him dissing you, and I just thought, you're a fucking cock jockey.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Mama had an Uber vac. Hell, you could point a car, sandboards, cut hair, and vacuum the carpets. Fucking right into this weird fucking. I think he's special, like he has a condition. 1 minute he's saying, the next minute, yeah. Lots of people on here are like that, but the thing is, I don't like it when people like come over and start screaming at people that are here. Like say somebody came over here and was yelling at Billy Bob, and I'd get mad. Like, don't come here causing shit.
No, I'd love it. I'd love it.
No, not you. No,
No,
I wouldn't.
get mad.
No. I wouldn't tolerate it. I would get rid of that person.
No, the thing is, I'd say like let them stay on. Don't kick them off.
No,
don't. If someone comes on here and starts giving me shit, don't kick them off.
they will get.
I fucking want them on here. Fucking give it. Come on.
Nope,
Let's have a go.
Nope. They will get kicked off because I don't want that kind of bullshit.
No, because that's boring.
Nope.
Don't kick people off.
I don't care if it's boring. I don't care.
Well, I like the beef.
Yeah, if he wants to fight with you, then you can go to his channel and fight with him there. I won't put it up on here.
Hey.
Whoever.
Well, yeah, I love a beef.
You know, whoever. It's not right, and
I'll slowly roast you.
What?
I will slowly roast you.
Me? How's Richie?
Well, anyway.
How's
Still
Richie?
a cunt. Still a cunt.
Still a cunt, yeah.
Yeah.
Does he got his girlfriend? Is he still in
love
love
with
cunt. Rachel?
He's still a cunt, but he's my cunt.
Yeah, but is he still in love with Rachel?
Who the fuck's Rachel?
Somebody he was in love with.
Oh, I don't know. Rachel.
Yeah, you don't remember Rachel?
No. I've not heard of this Rachel.
Remember on YouTube, like a 30-second room or something. Who are you trying to have a conversation with? Disorderly conduct? I mean...
What?
No, wait. I'm sure you could ask somebody. I mean, whoever you want to talk to for a conversation. Anyway, the last time I was at Richie's and he sent me. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Queen, think about gummy. Oh, I thought you said gummy granny. Granny might have 40 in her chat, but none are genuine friends. They're here for the day. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Absolutely.
Yeah, what's these comments?
Wait. The last time I was at Richie's, and remember I went up north to 7. I went up north to 7.
Yeah, you went money. Yeah.
And when he did that, I remember I was there waiting for the taxi to Loughborough. She called her on the phone and he said, my company is gone. Do you want to hang out? I can come up to you or whatever. And she told him no. And I laughed because I was like, you just kicked me out so you could get laid. And she told you no. I was like, that's what you fucking get.
My bacon sandwich then.
What? That's what he got. I was like, that's
my bacon sandwich.
I'm like, that's what you get for being so rude, because he didn't kick me out, but he was like pushing me, and I was like, all right, fine, I'll go, you know.
It's like, can you fuck off so I can get the dick wet?
Yeah, basically. And then she told him no. And he sent her flowers. He sent her
Yeah,
flowers. Wait.
was that the when I gave you the keys?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
When I gave you the keys to the flat, didn't I? You
I don't
start
know.
chilling. I'll
He,
put that shit. Just fucking chill out there if you want.
yeah.
I've got to go work.
He,
Fucking chill there.
actually, it was funny though because yeah, I can't. It was funny. Simmer down, but
Yeah, I think he got. I think he felt like he had a bit of control
yeah,
in
it
the
was fun.
end.
It was fun.
That's why I was just like, oh, fuck that. You know, here's some fucking keys. Do what you want. Like, just fucking, you know what I mean? Just
I
lock up
laughed
and
though.
bring me back whenever.
Oh no, that's what it was. He bought her flowers for Christmas. He bought her flowers or something for Christmas, and she didn't even thank him. And I was like, "Well, what the fuck did she?"
Yeah, that is pretty. That's a bit of a shit present. I
But
wanted to thank him if he'd bought me flowers for Christmas.
yeah, but I don't know. He bought her flowers for something. No. He bought her flowers for something. Her mother's birthday. I don't know. I can't remember what he bought her flowers for, but she basically didn't even thank him. She just screwed him over. She strung him along for so long. It was funny.
What was she getting out of it, though?
I don't know. The satisfaction of fucking him over. Did you know? You know his ex? His ex that he lived with, the one with the kid.
Yeah.
The one
Begins with, name begins with C.
I don't know, but we saw her at the rave. She walked up to him and said
Oh,
hello,
no, that's a different one. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she was stalking him.
and he was like, "Here, meet my friend Jen," and it was so funny. I was dying, and she looked at
Oh, he
me.
introduced you to her.
Yeah, because she walked up and said hello.
Oh, he
Or
made out that she was stalking him or something.
either that, or she just walked up and stood near us and ignored us because he, I don't know, put his arm around me or something. You know what I mean? And oh, she was flipping. But she did. She
Yeah,
came
probably
up
did
to
it on purpose to piss her off.
Yeah, he did it to piss her off, I know. And she came up to me and
Yeah.
you know how it is. "You alright?"
Games.
Well, she's like, "You alright?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine, thanks." And it's funny because I wasn't drunk or anything. It was really funny. I was like, "Yeah, I'm good, thanks." And then we ignored her and we walked away. It's funny as fuck. I was glad to do that. I was glad to do that to her.
She was a bit dickhead, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, sorry.
Yeah. So what's
That's
he
good.
up to nowadays? Nothing, just being a friend.
I'm just banging about.
Hola, ¿cómo está? I know a little bit of Spanish. Wait, the Oscar? Oh, Oscar Mayer.
I'm trying to get fucking roll up out the bottom of my drawer.
Used to date a chick. Ew, stop. That's terrible, Chunk Monkey. That's so terrible.
I don't know why you didn't just fucking get a hotel. To be fair, would have been better off because, like, fucking yeah, he was a bit of an arsehole.
What? He's an
He,
asshole.
he was being an arsehole to you. Like, it would have been better just getting a hotel. I reckon.
Well, yeah. Well, you know what?
But if I went with bitch face, I would have fucking let you stay at mine whenever you fucking want.
I
But
know.
obviously she was being a bitch and that, but so I couldn't really have you
Yeah, I
stay there
know.
all the time.
I know. I get it. There's no
You
big
know,
deal.
just the situation I was in at the time, right? But yeah, I wouldn't get shit like that. Like, I thought, at the end of the day, it's just some digs while you fucking enjoy your holiday and that in England. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, I want, like,
Yeah,
I mean, I think he's pretty shitty of him.
it
I
was
think
all
he'd had
right.
enough. I think he was stir crazy.
Oh no, I had fun. I mean, it didn't matter. It was fun.
I think we did have a right laugh though, didn't we?
Um,
Shenanigans.
okay.
I got my Bob the Builder out.
Disorderly conduct. Did you just like get to YouTube, or did you have a channel before? Like, were you under a different name? Do I know you under a different name, maybe? You see, I put up that post about 7. I posted a song about 7.
Hey, this is how about so.
I had a channel before, but some people say I'm. He just left it hanging like that. Oh, I was like, you're what? Yeah, I do it all the
Wait,
time. What?
what did he say? Speak to me.
I don't know. Oh, I said I put up a song for 7 the other day. I don't even know what fucking song it was now I think about it.
Oh, Ollie.
Oh, it was yeah, it was Wonderwall. Never mind. It was Wonderwall. It was by
Oasis.
Oasis, yeah. I'm gonna people calling me a different name, so I delete and restart to try to lose people just started. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Disorderly. I'm sorry to hear that. People are just YouTube is just a cesspool. Google Hangouts was better.
Who's this fucker? Trunk monkey. I'll fucking slap you, you little shit.
All right, stop now. You know Trunk Monkey. You know him.
Oh,
He just does that. Simmer down, like
shit, I just
Wasp.
said that really loud.
Like Wasp will be like, all right now, you know.
Shit, I just said that really loud. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning here.
Yeah, that's true. I'm thinking about writing a book. I'm thinking about writing a book about you guys.
Book. You guys.
You Wasp 7, G-Man. Who else?
What a book. Fucking hell. That'll be a book.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it. I think I'm gonna write a book. Yeah.
About us. That Billy Bob's rotten knob. Family was a prick.
7's the one that got away, yeah.
Ripping this shit.
I mean, I was trying to think of people who I could include. I won't include any of the bad people.
The thing is, there's no point in the book because it just goes on, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, but that's okay.
You forgot to mention somebody very important.
Rapid.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's gonna get mentioned. Don't worry.
He was a fucking legend.
He was. He was.
It is. A legend.
Yep.
That's right.
He was. Gone too soon. R.I.P. Rapid.
Oh no.
What?
He's got a fucking misery there. Bastard. I've just fucking scraped together my last five.
Your last what?
My last cig.
Oh.
Just
So
scrapes out the bottom of my drawer.
oh,
So I could pull out.
you never said. Oh, who was that? I don't know who that is.
You just let
Who
someone
are
in.
you? Who are you?
I know.
Oh, it's
Who am I?
Vern. Vern, I
I'm
didn't
an
even
Who
imaginary
are you,
person.
you little shit?
I'm an imaginary person. I don't really exist.
I
I'm
didn't know who he
delusional.
was. There's this
Check it out.
disorderly conduct is in my chat, and I'm like thinking of all the people I've pissed off the last 2 days, and I'm going, who the hell is that? Didn't even
I know why. So
you know?
I want to show you.
Ooh,
See this?
my shit just flashed.
What
What am I looking at? A marquee?
Uh,
Okay,
I'm
sign?
walking over to a scale where they weigh trucks. You know,
Yeah.
where I have to weigh my imaginary delusional truck tomorrow.
Oh,
Here before I
yeah.
leave. See that cat scale?
Yeah.
I want that fucking idiot to see what an idiot he is.
Well,
Who's an idiot?
Yeah, like
Who's an
you.
idiot?
I'm at a
Rick, his
truck
name is
stop, but
Rick.
I don't drive a truck. And I don't go to Montana, but I'm in Montana.
I don't know
You
what you're
a
talking
truck
about,
stop
Vern.
for?
I don't know what you're talking about, Vern. You're
Are
in the
you
middle
there
of the
to give
highway.
trucks?
There's
Are
nothing
you
there.
there to give truckers blowies?
What?
Yeah, I drive a truck for a living. But
The truck
according
is
to
hanging
somebody else,
around
I'm
the truck
delusional and I make
stop.
it up and I'm a
I didn't know
liar, you
whether
know?
it's there to give them a blowy or not.
What are you saying, Billy Bob? What?
I said I didn't know whether he was hanging around the truck park to give them a blowy.
No, don't go there. Let's not go there.
I
We're not
just did.
well, we're not going to talk about trailer, whatever they call them,
I
trailer.
thought he was hanging around giving blowies out for a tenner or
No,
something.
he drives a truck.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
Oh, you're worse than Rick. Stop.
Who the fuck's Rick?
Some asshole that we're talking about that lies and says that Vern doesn't actually drive a truck, and that's what Vern's
and
trying.
Yeah, I
that
know
Jen's a
that's what's being
scammer
said,
who
so I
scams
thought
all
I'd
their
wind him
money
up
and
about
doesn't work. And
We both spoke at the same fucking time. Go,
I was
Vern.
just rolling with that narrative just to piss him off.
Oh my God. Yep. Go, Vern. Go, Vern. What'd you say? Because Billy Bob spoke way the fuck over the top of you.
see, look, this is called a truck berth. See?
Yep. Is that where you sleep?
Yep. Right here.
Way up to, oh no, on the bottom. Okay.
On the bottom, yeah, but I mean, it has a bunk bed. If I were a
How
team
many hours
driver.
do you have to drive?
What's that?
How many hours do you have to drive for?
I can drive 11 hours a day. I can work 14 hours a day, and I can work 70 hours a week. Or in
I
a.
couldn't do it. I'll fucking get tired. I'll do long journeys. I'll be asleep.
Yeah, well, you get used to not doing that.
Yeah, no, I'm just used to it. I guess I don't know. Like I have my good and bad days. I have cancer and shit. Other things like wrong with me.
I mean, if I got like a load of bags of channel or something, I'd be wide awake, or maybe base it, bit of bass, and sort me out.
See, people compare
Yeah.
driving like a car to a truck, and when you're in a car, it's not the same as being in a truck. Trucks are designed for long distance driving, so it's just like the way the seat is and everything. You're much more comfortable in it. You know what I mean? It's a lot more comfortable. Like if I had to drive a car,
I'm normally in the van,
which is a
but
truck,
like I get so tired long journeys. Like if I'm in the van for longer than like an hour, then like my eyes start going, I start falling asleep.
yeah.
That's me being a passenger, like, obviously, not me driving.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's different for me because like the truck is different. You have a whole different mindset when you're driving a truck than when you're driving a car. It's a lot different. But I'm also older and I don't require as much sleep now. Like when I was younger, I used to have to sleep a lot. Now I'm lucky to get 3 or 4 hours of sleep. So
I've been fucking with my
What, and then
sleep.
back on the road again? Fucking hell, you want a big bag of fucking unfat? That's what you want. That's what you right out.
sorry, I had to blow my nose. I just had a great
That's
meal
what
though.
that's what I'll be doing. I'll be fucking eating loads of fucking base. I'll eat shitloads of them. Fuck off. Whoa.
Oh,
But you're only allowed to drive for a certain amount of hours anyway, because the tachograph gets you done.
I don't know how that's possible. I mean, I can talk at the end when I turn everything off. Oh, okay.
yeah,
I don't know. But
I'm sick of you scamming all your money and stuff.
what? But yeah, we can definitely do that.
Disorderly conduct.
What?
Would people please donate to Queen Wasp?
Stop.
Because that
Disorderly
way,
conduct wants to get his dick out.
Shut. Stop being dirty.
Roger.
Stop. Seriously, I'm not fucking playing. Stop, Billy Bob. Stop. I'll kick you. Stop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't do that shit here. I ain't
Sorry.
fucking...
Can't help it. Can't help it.
No, don't send me any money. Disorderly conduct. Don't do that.
yes, please do.
No,
She
shut
needs
up.
she needs help with things
Send me a
right
pack of
now.
bags, please.
I don't have my Cash App up. See, so I'm not putting it up either.
Here, I'll put it up.
Don't you dare. You don't even have my Cash App, bitch. You don't have my Cash App, do you?
I think so.
Don't put my Cash App. But Rick will have a fucking field day.
So what? Fuck him. He
No,
sits
thank
there
you.
and fucking calls everybody else scammers when what does he do? You know, like fucking John Hanzo sent him a fucking weed whacker, which is actually a string.
Yeah, I heard about it. Here, hold
Yeah, a
on.
weed whacker and shit. Why don't you send him a coffin? He could use that more than he could use a weed whacker. Okay. He needs a coffin because that's where he's gonna be real soon. Somebody send him a coffin.
That's not bad.
Or a crematory fucking voucher.
There you go.
Why?
I put it on Vern. Are you happy, Vern? But I don't want that. Don't send me any money. I don't know if you're kidding or not, but don't send me any money. Disorderly conduct. Don't do it.
Yeah, I'm working way more now too, so hopefully things will be doing better. But once I get moved and everything else,
Yeah. You're still working
in
on
a
that.
couple months. Yeah, I gotta get home. I have to see a doctor about this fucking treatment again and all this other shit. So
Yeah.
once I get everything all worked out, then I can figure everything out, my expenses and.
I should take the other one
That
down.
sucks because like they told me that I was fucking not gonna have to worry about this shit, and then 2 years later I do. Like, why isn't there a guarantee on the treatment? Like if they're gonna say, "Oh yeah,
Disorderly
you're
conduct. What was you thinking of doing?
96%."
Like doing the windmill on camera? Like,
Billy Bob, that's strike
I want to
two.
move to Australia. I think I'll move to Australia where I can get free fucking healthcare and shit.
It's not free. Why does everybody think it's fucking free? It's not.
That's what I was told by my Australian friend. He said, "Just come down here and they'll fucking treat you for free and shit. You
Yeah,
just
they'll
gotta be
treat
down here
you.
a month."
Yeah, but they'll treat you for free. But you have to be a resident and you pay in the beginning of the year.
Yeah, he told me a month. He said, like, just move down here in a month. They'll take care of you.
I don't
You
know.
can take,
You haven't
you can live
donated.
with him, and
Chad.
he'll have like give him like say that I'm living at his place. He has it all worked out and shit. So he'll say that I've lived there for fucking years or something. I don't know how he has it all worked out, but he's like, just get your ass down here. He goes, it's cheaper to buy a fucking plane ticket and a fucking passport than it is to get treated here.
Oh yeah, it is. Because that's what everybody thinks, and it's like people don't realize that they pay in the beginning, and you have to wait for a long time. Sometimes to see a doctor, you do have to wait.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. People over here. Oh, okay. All right, I see you. I see you. You can click it off if you want. I got you.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's up? How you be? How you be?
Just figured I'd say hi to everybody.
Yeah. What's up? Is that you in the chat?
Maybe.
I thought so. I had a funny feeling.
Yeah.
I thought so.
I'm. To be honest with you,
Hey.
I'm hiding from Huckleberry because I fucked up.
Okay.
Jen, why can't we see the names?
We'll
I don't
make up eventually, but right now, I don't want to be having any fights with anybody.
Right. Right. Well, you just have to. I don't know. I don't
Right,
know
you're
what.
going to the wrong place, arsehole.
What?
So
I'm
that's
trying
how
to
that
think.
goes.
Don't be a shit stirrer. Don't be a shit stirrer.
The problem is I have so much history in YouTube, and I used to have a channel where all the trolls would come and we would all make fun of each other.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
basically, what you're saying is you're a massive geek.
Billy Bob.
no, I'm not a geek. I'm just one of those guys that like to battle the trolls. You know, like if a troll wants to come after me with something, I battle. You know, so
Yeah.
people know me as
I can take my
someone
shit.
they're going to troll me knowing that I'm going to troll back because that's what people want.
Right.
And I want to get away from that. I came back around Christmas time after like a 3-year, like a 2 to 3 year vacation from YouTube.
You didn't there, did you?
Starting a new life, you know, and I don't want to be part of that society anymore that's causing trouble. But it's so easy for people to bring me back into it, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And
Why did you go away for 2 years?
Billy Bob.
Me and Huckleberry used to get along fine until recently, you know, and it sucks.
Yeah.
And I like her, and I don't want it to get worse, you know what I'm saying? So I just bowed out and just.
I don't know. Maybe if you speak to her, I don't know.
No, it's beyond that. We need a cooling off. We need a cooling off period.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know Huck very well. I like her, you know, like we I don't want to say we bonded, but we have a mutual thing, you know.
But
and
the problem is I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I can't hide very well. Because even though
you're not very good at hiding.
Even though I come in and I make a different name or something like that, people can like find me quick because I type a lot and I keep chatting, and I'm very chatty, like a new name that's popping up somewhere. I'm very chatty.
Right.
So it's difficult.
I kind of knew it was. I could tell. You know the reason why. You're gonna laugh at this. Somebody messaged me and said that's a sock, right? And I said, oh, okay. So people are looking out for me.
Yeah.
Okay. And so that's why that person didn't get a wrench yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I probably made some enemies last night. So, but then when I checked the channel out and I saw when it was made and I said, okay, I'm just gonna be honest and I'm gonna ask that person, do I know you from somewhere? You know what I mean? And then I just knew it. I just knew it.
The thing is I really like you.
Thank you.
I really like this channel.
Thank you.
I know that you're someone that doesn't poke and make fun of others, and that's one of the main reasons why I like coming here. So when you started to ask me those questions, I was like, I don't want to keep lying. I gotta come up and say something, you know. So
yeah. Well, see, we never, and this is not an intrusion on anybody's privacy, as I say this, but a lot of times it's easier for me to have people's text numbers, and then you could have just texted me and been like, that's me. I don't abuse text numbers. I don't give them out. It's just easier for me.
got a
You
lot
know?
of YouTube numbers in my phone. I don't mind sharing because I can always block you.
You can share my number as long as they're all right, like, you know.
Well, that's it. But I don't give away
They're a
people's
bit
numbers
good.
even if they ask. People will ask me,
They're a
"Oh,
bit
you have
good. Then.
so number?" I'm not
If it's
giving it
worth
away.
having a one, share it.
Nobody wants your goddamn phone number, Billy Bob. So don't kid yourself. Nobody
Look,
wants your.
if they look all right and sound all right, and send it over.
So I like Wilma. I know you
To
don't.
be
I
my
know you have a
wingman.
problem with Wilma, but I like Wilma and I like GD and all those people. But the problem is they all they care about is having laughs and getting into arguments with people. You know.
Yeah.
Well,
And
that's fucking spot on. Why
they
would
got
you
me
not want
into
to do that?
a
What else do you
situation.
come on here for?
They got me into a
Have a laugh
situation
and
with
rip the
Huff,
shit out.
and I just it
Yeah,
sucks.
no. I mean, see, the only problem I have with any of them, which I'm probably going to unhide them anyway, and GD I don't think is blocked. And Billy Bob, you're muted. I'm just letting you know because you're just talking over everybody, darling. So I muted you. The reason why I got rid of them is because they went after Nemesis so hard, and I don't. Nemesis loves to argue with them, and I refuse to let him argue with them because I don't. Like you said, I try to keep this shit quiet. It's quiet. It's nice. It's calm. I don't need two people going at each other. You know what I mean? And I don't like it because then I have to do what do I call it? Do damage control.
Yeah, so I tried to make Manimal, and I tried to come in here as Manimal saying, you know, people are calling me out, and I'm trying to, I'm not Manimal. But then that didn't work because people started saying it everywhere, and I was like, fuck, I can't get away from it. So you remember that when I brought Manimal in here, and I was just like, someone's saying I'm Manimal, I'm not Manimal, and I kept trying to make fun of myself so I could throw people off, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't
So
work.
then I admitted to that, and then because I trolled Huckleberry with it to be funny, and other people knew who I was, then she was told who I was. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, what the fuck, man? Come on, guys. And then it just caused a bunch of crap. So
it becomes some kind of private war, and then
yeah, exactly. So I don't want to get into the excessive verbal destroying someone's credibility type fighting, and I got into that, and I got into calling her names that I don't wish that I would ever say that to anyone in my life ever again, and it made me so sad. I told Shelly, I was like, I'm quitting Discord, I'm quitting YouTube, I'm done with it. I don't want to be back into that realm of fighting people and making fat jokes. I'm fat myself, and she would attack me for being fat, but then I found a picture of her and I started posting on Discord about how big she is, and then it went crazy, So
Billy Bob, you were talking over him, and I can't hear him, and he was trying to talk, and that's rude. So I muted you because if I can't hear the person who's talking to me, you got a little rambunctious, buddy.
I mean, if you see me, I'm a pretty big guy. So me calling another person fat, to me, is funny when they call me fat, and I call them fat right back. But when you say it to a woman, that's a whole different animal.
So are you, Billy Bob. You're a knobhead too. How do you like that? How do you like that? Because you're behaving like one, darling. See, I don't put up with that shit, and you fucking better learn. I've known Billy Bob for a long time. I've met Billy Bob in person. I've stayed at his house. I've known him since 2000. But that's okay. We all are. That's why they're here. That's why we're all here. And he's not, because you don't know him. How's that? You don't even know him. I know him better than you do, Billy Bob. And Yeah,
What
I've
the
known him
hell is
since
going on with it?
2019, I think. 2017, really. But Billy Bob is just a little drunk, aren't we, Billy Bob? He's my best mate. One of my best mates. He's from over there. So, but yeah, no, like I said, I don't. I'm not offended. Now you're jumping around. You're making me crazy.
I don't know why. I don't know why I'm stuck over there.
Hold on, I'll get rid of you. Boop.
There you go.
Oh, I'll get rid of you.
I don't know why Billy Bob is getting sour. I mean, I'm not a crying
No.
account or something. I don't
No,
know what his deal is.
Queen,
he's
I'm going
drunk.
to change devices. I'm going to go to a different device. So I'll be right back.
Fine. He's probably just a little drunk. That's all.
Gotcha.
Billy Bob is a shit stirrer. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
That's it. He's a shit stirrer. He knows it. He comes over here, but he usually trolls other people and stuff.
Yeah.
What's the matter? I'm quite sober, to be honest. Just fancy a beef. Well, you're not going to do it on my channel, Billy Bob. I'm not going to let nobody fight on my channel. You should know that by now. I don't let people fight on my channel, darling. You go fancy a beef with somebody else. I wish I could tell you where to go. I wish
Go
you
to Discord.
could go to Rebels and go fuck with him, but
Go to Discord. There's plenty of people in there.
oh, I don't know if he's on Discord. See, I'm not, so I don't know. I don't have Discord. I mean, I do, but I don't.
I'm not going back for a while. I do know that.
It's okay, Billy Bob. Just behave. I don't actually have Discord, so I mean I do, but I don't. It's a long story. I have a profile, but nobody knows it, and nobody's gonna know it because I won't go in those. I won't go there.
Right.
I won't go in there. I used to go in and talk to somebody else. I used to talk to this guy named Benny. Benny the gangster. Other than that, I won't talk to him.
Benny.
Benny the gangster. That's why I used to be Jenny. He was a big yellow ball. He used to say Benny, and I asked him if I could use his big yellow ball, and he said yes, and I put Jenny on it, and people thought I was his sister. People were like, "Oh my God, Benny, is that your sister or your wife?" And I used to laugh. Oh, Benny is legendary. He's a legend. He's an absolute legend.
Stay away from the Connie madness and staying away from Rada and all those people because that's where all the trolls are hanging out.
Oh, I'm sure. I don't go there. I mean, that's not true. I'll listen to Rada.
Mm-hmm.
I will. I'll listen to Tonic.
Yeah.
But I already had my say yesterday. It's the stream's still up if you want to hear about what I had to say about Rebel and Abe and the other two. Dumb and Dummers. I'm sure I made some enemies. I'm surprised nobody's come over, but then again, they are probably already hidden and blocked because I don't want them here. And I'm not even giving them a chance. I have no respect for any of those 4 people.
Yeah.
None. Stay away from me. I don't want nothing to do with yous.
Yeah.
I don't want them coming over here asking questions because I do not answer questions. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like I did some pretty reckless, stupid stuff for clicks and views years and years ago. We're talking about 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago to get views, and people still troll me with that same rhetoric from that years ago. I'm like, get over it. I want to be someone different that you guys remember. I don't want to be that same guy. They keep putting me in that same field. And it's so easy for me to get trapped into that old realm of where I used to be. And I don't want to be there anymore. I don't want to be that person that sounds like he's full of hate. You know, I want to have people that I can trust to a point. You know, like it's hard to say you can trust anybody you've never met before, but like you have good conversations with people, and they get to learn who you are and
Right.
the type of person you are. You know, and that's what I want to do is stay away from the hate.
Yeah, it's hard. It's everywhere.
I know.
That's why I don't know. That's why I kind of operate the way I do. I don't want no hate. I don't want no drama. I was told I was the worst content channel recently, and you know what? That's fun.
At least you're noticed to be something.
Thank you for see. I don't mind. I don't mind if I'm, because I remember, it was Tonic. Tonic decided he was going to come try and troll me. It was really funny, and he's like, I'm doing a stream. You're the worst content. I said, oh, okay, and he goes, well, what do you have to bring to the table? I said, absolutely nothing. And he was like, what? I said, I don't have anything to bring to the table. What do I have to bring to the table? He said, I'm not trying to be some kind of fucking superstar. I'm not trying to beat any of you content creators. I've got my little corner. I come in, I get my people that come in, and we all sit around and talk. We're boring as fuck, and I have fun.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know what you want me to do. I said, I never have a topic.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be anybody.
I came to YouTube originally in 2017, and it was new to me. It was like a new platform to where people were using chat and having people come in and talk. And I had a lot of people. I had close to 3,000 followers at one time, and I was just, people were always looking for content, so I was always willing to push the envelope and do something that people usually don't do.
Right.
Because, what's that?
Oh, right. I was agreeing with you. Go on.
I would just do random videos where I would video myself in public and ask people questions and have a laugh or something like that. And people would be like, I can't believe you just asked them that question,
Right.
I'd do stuff like that. And, and the drama unfolds, so.
Yeah. Yes, Billy Bob, but I never had any of the beefs, Billy Bob. I never did the banter. That was Wasp and all them. That wasn't me. I was the one who sat there with her mouth shut, remember? I was the only one. I was the one that spoke only when I needed to, which was meant that it would be bad if I spoke. Over on Zeus, like I said, I came from the English side. I came from the Brits. That's where I was. And that's where I came from.
I only speak if there's a dead spot. And usually when someone else is speaking, I mute my microphone so you guys don't get anything in the background.
Oh, yeah. Some people, and I'm obviously not saying you, are just, what's the word? Unaware that they're talking over people or don't care that they're talking, you know what I mean? And that
usually that's a sign of ADHD. It's a hyper disorder.
It's just, to me, it's a sign of disrespect. But, who was that? No, it's okay. I was like, woo, what's going on?
No, I got the other one to connect now. I don't know what's fucking going on. It wasn't connecting, and then it said SOS, and then all of a sudden I got my bars.
Are you the Vern that's in Discord where GD was?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're the guy. So you know me then, BVR and Shelly's Discord.
Yeah, I've known Shelly for years. I've known all of them for a long time.
Okay.
I quit doing live streaming and stuff a few years ago.
All right, you guys talk. I'll be right back.
Of it all.
Yeah, I don't know if I trolled you in Shelly's Discord, but I did say something that made you get pissed off or something. I don't know.
I don't remember now.
But I think we both, probably trolled each other in Shelly's Discord or said something that was spiteful back and forth.
Yeah, I don't remember now. It's so trivial to me that I have so many more fish to fry in my life that all that shit I just can't carry on or think about,
What pissed me off the other day, because I don't know GD personally, but I've been talking to GD since I first came to YouTube,
Yeah.
and talking to him like, in chat, not like we're doing now, but in texting and typing and shit. And then before I think before he started to get a stutter problem, I think he's got a stutter problem now, and that's why he won't do live streams anymore with people, because he doesn't want to get trolled for that. But he used to get on panels all the time and talk to people.
Yeah, I remember years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the stuttering or anything like that.
No, I'm just assuming he's got a stuttering problem because he doesn't do live. I'm assuming there's some kind of issue to where he doesn't want to be trolled when people hear his voice or something.
Yeah, stuttering can be caused by a lot of different things. It could be a neurological problem, that maybe or something.
Yeah. But yeah, so I don't know. You said you left Discord a little while ago?
Oh, I still maintain a couple accounts. Like my Discords all got hacked. Like I had a bunch of other ones for different things communities that I was in and stuff, but they all got hacked, and I just kind of went away from it all. Like my Facebook got hacked, and
Damn.
my Google accounts, everything to the point of where it was bad. Like they got on all my stuff. They tried to get into my financial shit. And
it's crazy because the majority of that probably has to do with people on YouTube.
Yeah, no, I know.
Because they go searching for you.
I can't even use my bank online or anything anymore. That bad.
Yep.
So I don't even use a debit card on the road or anything. Like I've had like shit happen to my credit card just recently again. I've got several credit cards, so fortunately I can juggle shit around if I have to, but I'm like never home. I'm on the road all the time, so it makes it real difficult to try to manage stuff when you can't go to the bank physically except once in a while and stuff. So
yeah, that's craziness, man. That's craziness.
Yeah, there's no help from the government or law enforcement or anything. They're just completely inept when it comes to anything like that.
Well, that's what I'm saying, and they're all in Discord, man. You've heard that server called UPK?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're all ex-cops and still cops, and they can run your background through like NCIC, and they have ways of doing it which should be legal, but they do it under the radar. I don't know how they do it, but they can get, it's hard to find people's tax records, even though it's public knowledge. I don't know how to do that stuff with people, but they know how. That's where they dox everybody. They get everybody's information. If you become on the radar on YouTube or in Discord as being someone new, they find out exactly who you are.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Sorry, I'm back.
Why'd you say sorry?
I don't know. Didn't you miss
You're like,
me?
sorry, I'm back.
Hey, GD, I told you GD wasn't blocked.
GD's listening. Hey, GD.
I said, hey, GD. I mean, I said he wasn't blocked a minute ago. It's
He's
like I
MI6 anyways, and he retired fucking Australia from
we summoned
the Bond group of people.
He's in Australia?
Yeah,
Did you say GD's in here?
MI6, so he used to run the freaking double knot spy shit and stuff.
Who's heartbroken? Is Beaver bigger than Trumpy? He misses you, Trumpy. Forgot about Dave. I'm sorry, I'm just reading stuff now. Beaver is a terrible troll who's scared of Hammy and Huck. I would like Beaver to address his wife, leaving him for Dave and the tattoo she has. Name 2 cops or ex-cops in UPK.
Oh my god, look at this.
You need to ask fucking Abe about that shit. Abe thinks he knows everybody in UPK. Talk to Abe. Talk to Abe. Am I right, Vern?
Yeah, I know nothing. I
Yeah.
don't want to know anything.
I'm just saying, Abe thinks he knows everybody. He knows everybody in UPK and WQRCXW. He knows everything, whatever it's called.
WKRP in Cincinnati too.
Yeah, it's easier to say We the People Tyrant Wars than it is to say the fucking initials. But that's you know.
Can you still hear me?
That's Abe. Yeah, I can still hear you. Why?
I hit a button to join the chat to see if I can chat with GD down below while I'm still in StreamYards, and I'm in a screen where I can't see where you are or Vern.
Yeah, because you're just gonna see chat. It's okay.
Yeah, but it says join chat, so I hit button, and
Right.
it wants me to kick out of StreamYard.
Yeah, it'll
guess
kick you
all the
out
stream-
so that you can accept all the Google
Yeah, I don't know.
bullshit, so
Sorry.
they can be evasive in your Google account. So that's what that is.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. I haven't done that in such a long time. I have no idea. Beaver just said
So
UPK
you have to back out, and then she has to let you
I
back
gotcha.
up.
Yeah.
full of cops and I'm just saying
Stupid.
talk to Abe. Abe's the expert. He knows everything. He
Yeah,
knows
no, it's stupid
everything.
how they.
Well, they are, and GD knows because GD loves to dox people. I mean, he doesn't do it himself. He gives it to other people that aren't afraid to dox.
Oh. I'm not afraid to dox, but motherfuckers, you're gonna have to pay me. I can be like,
GD, I miss you guys too. I just don't want to fight anymore, and I feel really bad at what I did to Huck, and I don't want to be that guy, man. So that's why I'm backing out. It's not that I'm scared, dude. It's just I don't want to be that guy that's constantly raging because, yeah, some of it's fun to me, but at the same time, it's not who I want to be. I don't want to be doing that. You call it fear, man. I call it respect. I mean, dude, you're afraid to come up on panel and chat. You don't even chat anymore because of the stuttering issue you have.
Fear is fear itself. Pacific Northwest sucks. It fucking rains and snows so fucking much up here. Jesus Christ. Oops. I did it. Uh-oh. Can you hear me? I don't know whether my internet's going down again. You're bored of Beaver? Yeah. Beaver left. I don't even know if he can hear me. Hair relaxer lawsuit. Oh, here we go. Something going on here. Oh, I gotta start it over.
About that shit, Yoda has no ideas of his own either. You know, like he can't even come up with his own ideas. You know, God forbid the dude thinks of his own way to troll people. But no, he even has to copy the name of Mass Troll. It's just, come on, dude. Everything is so lazy with that dude. And Andrew as well, but like, I'll put Yoda in the same category just for his laziness and like desperate need to get attention. Just looks like really desperate. I don't know. It just, I used to want to think I like stuck up for him, but like he's just kind of dumb, man. Oh my god, like there's just so many stupid people, but it's not like I hate the dude, but like there's a lot of people I do.
I just came up as a suggestion. Boy, this phone's hot. Oh, the Wi-Fi files is live. Something. It's being weird. Yeah, this restaurant over here has like homemade pies that look so good, but I have to draw the line.
Did Beaver try and get up again?
I don't know.
Sorry, Beaver.
I'm not a manager anymore.
Okay, sorry, GD. Open another YouTube window and mute. Beaver just said UBK. Open another YouTube window and mute. Beaver lives at all times. Beaver was all funny in DC, correct, when he was running that trap. Oh my god, I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
I don't either. That makes two of us.
But it's weird because Beaver said he liked GD, and I don't know why he would.
I don't mind GD. GD's been fine, cool to me. I've never had a problem with him. I haven't had a problem with most people, like you said. It just at times, but I don't know whether it's misunderstandings or not. But like, I don't really carry a grudge, so like, I don't even remember when I do have some main argument at any time, really, because I really have too much going on in my life to keep. I can't even remember stuff I need to remember and shit, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I hear you. I guess Beaver left. Sorry, Beaver. I ran in to go deal with my food. That's what happened, and then I probably couldn't let him back up because he probably tried to get in. He said to talk in the chat, and he probably got kicked, and he probably tried to come up a couple times, but I didn't let him up because I wasn't here.
I think he was fixing the chat window in StreamYard where it has to kick you out in order to let you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But I couldn't let him back in because I wasn't here. I was cooking food. I was checking the food, and Beaver, if you can hear me.
Yeah, I gotta deal with so much shit next week. Oh my god.
You know. You can hear me, dude. Come back. I'm sorry. I
I'm
just ran to
happy.
check my food so it didn't burn.
I'm happy I'm getting out of that place now that I was very comfortable there. I was made to feel very
Always in Tonics.
with the illusion of being comfortable.
Oh, Tonics Live.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's where Beaver went.
That's where everybody.
That's where everybody went. Exactly. Well, I still have 8 people in here. Thank you, lurkers. I love you. Thanks for hanging in there. Yesterday, it was on 0. In the middle of the stream, it was on 0. There was nobody watching.
Yeah, but you can't go really by that because that thing is inaccurate. Goes on with that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I've seen it where it said 0 and there was 4 people in the chat chatting. So
yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, I don't get it.
And then I've seen where it says 111 people are watching and there's 4 people chatting. So
All right.
That's not right either.
Yeah, well, somebody was screaming about how they pay for subs, and I don't know. I forget who's saying it.
Yeah, they use proxy servers to inflate their views. But at the end of when it renders and all that, it'll figure it all out because it'll see the duplicates and they won't have all the views. And if you get caught doing enough, they will suspend your channel.
I'm gonna have to go check my macaroni in a minute. I'm making elbow macaroni and I'm adding like beans to it.
This Ryan Hall, you all know, he does weather and stuff. The other day, he had 106,000 people watching his channel. He's covering tornadoes and shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He had, in one day, he had over $100,000 in donations.
Damn.
And he gave 90% of it to all the victims of the tornado damage. He even went and bought generators for people and all kinds of shit. And he only kept the other money for operating costs of the channel. He makes money off of other things. And he's only 29 years old. Because he actually provides a real service. And drama is not a real service. Drama is no service at all. Talking shit about people all day long and you expect to be paid for that, you're fucking nuts. And it's all pennies on the dollar anyways. But the shadow banning's real on people that want to have legitimate channels too. Once they get fucking tagged by these individuals that work under YouTube and Google and stuff, you're fucked. Depends on what you want to do, but
All right, let me grab my food real quick. Fucking shit is done. Starving. Shouldn't even be eating. What time is it? Fucking walk in that room and walk back out without the bowl. Fucking dumbass that I am.
beer batter fries on the side.
Okay.
All homemade, them stuffed. Stuffed. But they had like this homemade pie that looks so freaking good. But like I said, I had to draw the line.
Something a lot and then butter.
I've been spending too much money on food lately. So much money. I I gotta start saving money for my freaking treatment shit. I'm gonna have to get into a payment plan for that. It's gonna be super expensive. It's gonna be like fucking 5 figures. Sucks when you're not a bum and you get free medical, you know? When you're a bum and you don't work and you don't do shit, you get free medical. It ought to be that way for everybody, especially people that work. Beaver must have you blocked. He's not in the chat. He was up on the panel. And I didn't see him in the chat. Unless he was way back in it. Black Rose. Cutting your hair. What the hair? Don't cut it too short like somebody we know and keep cutting on it until you give yourself a actual receding hairline. Because then you'll have to micronoodle it back.
I didn't use. I don't know what's up with this. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so hungry. I hate to eat. Hate having to eat.
I think Black Rose is going to need a micronoodling kit.
Right.
Yeah. I told her not to cut her hair down like G.I. Joe and shit.
Right. Fucking like that anymore.
G.I. Joe fuzz fucking haircut, you know?
G.I. Jane.
Yeah.
My stepdaughter cut her hair like that in high school. I look good on her. I probably look stupid, but I'd love to have my hair like that. It's so free. It's so free. It's so cold
I
now.
just can't believe how expensive food is now.
How what? Oh, expensive?
How expensive food is to eat out.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. $20 for a plate of food, you know?
Yep. That's why I don't go out.
Actually got
I mean,
out
I know
because
you have no
I had
choice, but. Oh, shit. I forgot something.
I used to go out with my dad all the time. We'd go out and have lunch and stuff. I miss doing that. Miss going fishing with him. Miss camping with him. Did a lot of stuff with my dad. He would have been 92 next month.
Oh. Bald is the way to go. No, my hair is longer than that in a picture, but it's red now.
Yoda, I heard you're a horrible troll and all this other stuff now. And what was it? Oh, God. Let me go back. God damn it.
Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about that shit. Yoda has no ideas of his own either. You know, like he came and come up with his own ideas. You know, God forbid the dude thinks of his own way to troll people, but no, he even has to copy the name of Mass Troll. It's just, come on, dude. Everything's so lazy with that dude, and Andrew as well. But like, I'll put Yoda in the same category just for his laziness and like desperate need to get attention. Just looks like really desperate. I don't know. It just.
Why would anybody care what that fucking piece of shit puddle of scum
a-
on the ground thinks?
Oh man. Oh my god, like there's just so many stupid people, but it's not like I hate the dude, but like there's a lot of people I do.
He doesn't hate you though, Yoda. Oh my god. Yoda, you live in the minds of many, man.
I hope he hates me. I hope he hates me. Because that means I'm good and he's bad, and I don't want him to like me because he's fucking disgusting. Not you, Yoda. I'm talking about Rebel. Like he even knows what the fuck he's trying to take all the attention away from him. All he does is talk about himself. What rabbit, dude? Oh, talking about Vern. Why do you say Vern?
Maybe, I don't know. It's funny though.
Mm. But anyway, I'm sitting here eating. Sorry, guys, I'm not talking. I'm eating. I don't know what happened. I'm so hungry. Oh my god. Oh, I have to mute. I have to blow my nose. I'm eating now. This is my dinner. I'm starving. Gotta find. Oh. $126 motherfucking viewers over there. I've got 9. Wow. Tonics.
What keeps happening? I keep getting zapped.
I don't know what to tell you.
Time for a new phone. Another new phone. Phone's 3 or 4 years old. It's fucking due for a new one. Yeah, I was saying that Lisa B's missing, and Trunk is the main suspect. And if they look in Trunk's trunk, they'll find lawn darts, a shovel, and a bag of lime.
Everybody's over at Tonics. He's got 126 people.
What's he talking about?
Steph's on there with Nicolina.
Oh, God. Nicolina's so annoying. The way she speaks, too.
I think Tyler's up there. Not Tyler. Kevin. Kevin. It's up there now.
Oh, God.
No, Kevin's detransitioning, so he's back to Kevin again.
Yeah, he's not Karen, he's Kevin.
Right.
It's all fake. This
Maybe
is all
he's not up
shit.
there. I don't think he's up there. I think it's just a picture. Maybe it's his
Oh.
stream or something that they're playing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I wouldn't think Tonic likes Kevin.
Do what? What'd you say? Tonic what?
Yeah, they're running a proxy server to Yoda to inflate their view, make it look like they have more people watching. There's somebody that runs one, but is that it's coincidental that it's the same number that's in Andrews or Tonics or any of these people. They have the same exact number. Whenever I go there, it's the same number of people. Like, what's the odds of that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're going over Kevin's stream.
Yeah, I was already gone over the other day.
I don't know. Nor do I care.
Yeah, they have to figure out how they're going to pop his dick back out, I guess, or something.
Oh, it's gone, supposedly.
According to Brett, he had his dick filleted.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah. Unique sexual. Unisexual.
Huh?
Fillet sexual. Fillet of dick sexual.
Where are you reading this?
Oh my God. Mutilation.
Where are you reading this?
They were restreaming or something. I forget who was restreaming it, but I was listening, and he was talking about how his testosterone was down to 7. He goes, "No wonder I was all fucked up and shit." And fucking Tonic was laughing about it. It was just like, what doctor prescribes a fucking dude going through all this shit, like these drugs and shit that are fucking him up worse than ever? Like, you can't make this shit up, man. It's like, what the fuck, man? I mean, you have this quackery science going on where they're mutilating people to try to fucking, because they can't even fucking identify what they're doing in life and shit. I mean, it's like, you need a psychiatrist, not a fucking a surgeon. You know what I mean? And then he's like, I don't even want to talk about the boobs. Can we, like, are you gonna have your boobs fucking reduced and all that? Well, I don't want to talk about that. And then fucking Andrew going off and, if I had boobs done and all that, I'm keeping them because I want to be able to fondle my own boobs. What the fuck, man?
They're all just bile.
It's just.
And the fact that this person wants to go live and make all these streams and tell everybody about his fucking story, like, come on.
I know.
Come on.
I mean, like, anybody that's talking about major personal things, you know, down to the fucking bare. I don't want to create a pun or anything, but you know what I mean.
Right. Yeah.
It's all attention-seeking bullshit.
I mean,
God.
I don't feel like I go live for attention because I sure as fuck don't get it. So, you know, I don't,
No.
I don't do attention-seeking things.
Bored and you don't really have a lot of social going on. You have your kids, and you can only go so far with them, and you're in the middle of the boondocks nowhere, and you're just looking for like some social interaction.
Right. Exactly.
That's it.
You're not looking to hurt anybody. You're not looking to talk down on anybody or anything like that. But it's amazing how like people have to just fucking, invade your life with all this nonsense and childish shit.
Yeah.
Making false accusations about everything or anything, calling you fucking names.
Oh, because that's the standard. People that feel shitty about themselves got to make other people feel shitty.
That's what
Feel bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. It doesn't bother me. It really doesn't bother me. I don't even laugh at him. I cringe at him because he just makes me sick.
Yeah, it's just funny how stupid they make themselves look, though. That's almost the entertaining part about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like,
Wow.
I don't care because the people that know the truth are the people that know the truth, and anybody that doesn't believe, they want to believe what that fuckhead says, then go ahead. He's the biggest liar on YouTube. And the mere fact that he says, "Oh no, I make shit up. I tell people that makes it better." That doesn't make it better.
Justifies it.
It doesn't though. It makes you a piece of shit.
Yeah, people's eyes, but other people, it's entertainment. They're entertained by it because they themselves don't feel very good about themselves, so they feel better watching that shit unfold. I guess.
Yeah. Well, me, I don't. That's what's funny. I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered to even. Because there's so many people I could be like somebody else. I could pick on somebody. I know enough stuff about everybody that I could pick on them, but I couldn't. I'm too lazy. Exactly. I don't. I've heard it all before, 1,000 times before. You see, Yoda, the problem is not us listening to the channel. It's the people that think they're helping me by saying, hey, this person's talking about you. Hey, dickhead's fucking saying shit about you. Hey, you won't believe what this fucking asshole said about you. I don't fucking care. I don't need to be notified of what asshat is talking about me. I don't fucking care. You know what I mean? But the whole world wants to inform you. I don't give a fuck. I hope he falls off his porch and bangs his head on the ground. Backwards. That's what I hope. And that would be something to see, wouldn't it? Like the time that Hillbilly said he had a vision that he fell off the ladder, and then the next day he fell off the ladder. Or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care. I draw boundaries. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. Well, he's not allowed in here. I don't let him in on my channel anymore. I can't stand his voice. There's about, let me think. 1, 2. Obviously. I can deal with him. There's about 5 people I can't listen to anymore because I can't stand their fucking voice. I just can't stand to listen to them anymore. Now, there's people that can't stand to listen to my voice. My vision was a fantasy. Yeah. That's kind of ill, but okay. Shit, I have a hard enough time worrying about one person. I don't want to deal with nobody else. But I don't like listening to mine either because everybody's got not everybody, let me rephrase. It's a point of contention. Something they think they can make fun of me about, but guess what, assholes? I've had this voice my whole life, so you're not telling me anything fucking new. And you're not going to shame me into something because I've had it all my life. Why don't you make fun of something I've done? As opposed to making fun of something I can't change. Why don't you try that? That's what kills me too. You call somebody fat, ugly. It's a Long Island accent. You call somebody fat and ugly, maybe they can't change that. Now, if you call them stupid, maybe that's because of something they've done that they maybe deserve to get called stupid about. What do you say? Yep, it's a Long Island. Oh my God, I thought that was One Stop who said it's a Long Island accent. Oh my God, it was Yoda. I thought it was One Stop. It is a Long Island accent. Yeah. It's not that. They make fun of that I sound like Selma from The Simpsons. But the funny thing is they act like I've never heard it before. Like it's something new they're pulling out of their ass. I'm 55 fucking years old. How long has The Simpsons been on TV? And nobody's ever made the connection before? Oh my God, you're such a genius. No. Stupid. Stupid. That's what makes me laugh.
That could be your next job, is doing voice acting.
I should.
You could be their another relative of theirs, you know, the lost sister.
I can be Selma's daughter.
Or
Could
you
be
could
Selma's.
be the grandmother of fucking spirit or something, the great grandmother in heaven speaking down and haunting them.
There you go. I like the way Tonic said it, though. Tonic said that
Something.
there's three of us.
Yeah, I need I'll
What?
I'll
No, he
message
said
a friend of mine, tell her that voice acting for real, and she can get you a good job doing it. I'm sure.
he said
Yeah,
me
she's pretty
and Huck and somebody
famous,
else
actually.
like to pick up gravel in the driveway and just gargle with it. That's what he said. You guys seem to like just want to gargle with it. You just chew on it. And I go, yeah, okay. Okay. You missed again, motherfucker. You missed again.
Broken glass.
Broken glass. I said razor blades. He was like, it seems like you gargle with. I said, razor blades? He said, no, gravel.
Gargle with broken glass and
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
swallow razor blade.
That's it. Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead. Oh. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I've never seen The Walking Dead. I've never seen Breaking Bad.
Did somebody put a razor blade in your apple on Halloween? Is that what the problem is?
It's when I had my Adam. Oh, I should have told him it's when I had my Adam's apple surgery.
When I was growing up, there was this big
I'll be like, I had my
the
Adam's
fucking
apple taken out.
acid
That's what I'm gonna tell him.
makers are putting fucking acid on everything. Postage.
No, I had my Adam's apple surgery. Who's a nice looking man? Oh. I wasn't even going to go live. I was watching Netflix. I was watching a new show on Netflix. I'm like, I haven't even watched the whole first. I haven't even watched the whole first fucking one episode. And somebody hit me up and said, I hate to be a pain in the ass, but are you going live? And I was like, probably not. I forget what I said. And then I changed my mind. I was like, yeah, maybe I will. Okay. So I did. And they were laughing at me. See, that's what I could tell Tonic. I did it when I had my surgery, and he's going to say, oh my God, are you really a guy? And I'm going to say, yeah, you want to see my birthday boobs? I'll send you some birthday boobs, baby.
Okay, now I'm back.
What?
I lost my connection there for a while.
Yeah, well,
Hey, what? It wasn't your birthday yesterday.
Oh,
It
my
wasn't your
mother.
birthday yesterday. You have to wait for your birthday there, disorderly conduct.
It was my mother's birthday yesterday.
I also don't have your contact information, so there you go. You see what I'm saying? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Who wrote in the private chat? Of course it is. Oh, what? He did try and come up before. Anyway. Becca, you want birthday boobs? That's what they all say, disorderly conduct. That's what they all say when they see my birthday boobs. That freaks me out because somebody else says that in my life. No, I believe you. I'm not saying you're lying. Oh, my nose. Ooh. I almost dropped the phone. Hang on. Hang on, man. Stop for boobs.
Break for boobs.
Yeah. Why does it do that? Oh, you're a bitch. Oh, is that the clipboard? Oh, clipboard. There it is. Welcome to Gboard. Tap on a clip. I'd like to if you'd show me the fucking clips. You're going to tell me all about it, but there's nothing there. Why is there nothing there? I can't find it now. Oh. I didn't send somebody that one, that thing that I sent you, Vern. I wish I could play it on here, but I don't know how. My boobs are not overrated, Anyway, Vern. Let's see if I can get this back on the thing. No, she won't fucking do it. How the hell did I save it the first time just to send it to you? Oh, okay. All right. See, I made it the title of my stream. You got to breathe through your nose. I've been looking for that forever. Okay. Oh, well, if you do, get offended easily. Surprise. My boobs are not overrated. Or I can only think of man boobs being overrated. No. I shouldn't have even been sending them out, but it was birthday boobs. So
If you had them, you'd be ruining them like I do. Trust me, disorderly conduct. Hello, Reverend Kelly. How are you? I hope you are well. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, let's not even. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you're working on it. Ooh. What time is it? Oh, not bad. You know, Vern, I was live for 5 hours yesterday. 5 hours. It was bizarre. It was bizarre. Any size, so let's just say. I have beat the hard part. Oh, well, good. Good. So then hopefully it's just going to be smooth sailing. Disorderly conduct, I'm a G. Which maybe is like a triple F. I don't know, but I'm a G. Immune therapy for a long while, but what exactly? If it's working, and you can take advantage of it, definitely do that. What do they do? I mean, do they like do like blood transfusions or? I mean, I'm clueless to the thing. Yep, definitely. Oh, it's like chemotherapy. Okay. Wow. Well, I'm sorry you have to go through that. It must seriously suck. I mean, we all got to do what we got to do, but it ain't no freaking party, you know? I feel sorry for anybody that has to go through any kind of medical bullshit. Like, we all. Yes, because we make suckers out of men. It would suck to not know. Yeah. Yeah, I just got over a scare myself recently, so. I was fortunate. See, the best thing is I trusted the person I sent them to, so I'm not worried they're going to fly around the internet, and I'm not saying anything about anybody else. I'm just saying, I know that they're not going to wind up in the wrong hands. That's funny. I can't believe I just said that. That's actually funny. They're not going to wind up in the wrong hands. Oh shit, that is funny. What happened? Oh, I stopped listening. I guess. Until they leave with all your stuff. Hi, Big Ed. I don't know who that is. I don't think I know who that is. Wow, you got to be careful. Yeah, I have pancreas issues. Oh, no, he's not allowed here. I don't allow him here. He doesn't come in either. He never comes in. He'd rather hang out with people that will humiliate him and do really mean, crappy shit to him instead of people that would have accepted him and treated him like, well, he's a masochist, plain and simple. Yeah. Did you hear about what happened recently? On Blues' channel. On Blues' channel, Rebel did a stream, and Bird and 303 went up there and extorted $40 out of Abe for Rebel. And they've got it. It's on Blues' channel. And I can't even listen to it. It's absolutely horrific. And Abe fell for it and gave up the money. It was horrific. Horrific. Yeah, something. I wonder if he's got that disease. There's a disease out there. I forget what it's called. I know somebody whose kid had it. And it was, they call them the need to please kids. And they'll do anything to please somebody. Like
like anything because they don't see anything. They don't see problems. And they're the kind of children, I'm talking the children that'll walk off with strangers because they just want to help. And they want to, you know, it's I can't remember the name of it's an actual disease. It's an actual like uh genetic disease. I forget what it was called, Baker or something. I don't know. My ex's girlfriend's son had it. But and then that happened 2 or 3 days ago, and then he was on Rebels last night, like acting like nothing happened, like he wasn't trolled into giving $40 away. And it wasn't like give him $40. They were like, give him $40, so he gave him 10, and they're like, no, that's not enough. And he did it because he wanted to talk to somebody. He wanted to ask somebody a question, and they wouldn't talk to him until he gave the money. And then I don't know if they screwed him over or not because I wouldn't listen to it all because it was so disgusting. I couldn't. It was so vile. I felt so ill. Yeah, no, it's some kind of disease. Yeah, but what's the disease called? Thank you, Big Ed. You're the best. Thank you. I'm so bad with putting links in my streams. I'm terrible. Genetic disorder where the children want to please everyone all the time. I don't know. Was it Williams syndrome? I don't know. PWS. Prader-Willi. Let me see Williams syndrome. I'm not sure. Children born with Williams syndrome live a normal life. Develop side effects. That's not helping me here. That's not it. Jesus Christ, that's not exactly what I'm looking for. Angelman. Could be Angelman. Elfin Williams. Prader-Willi. Gravin Theodore. Marfan. Angelman syndrome. I don't know. Williams syndrome. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's Williams syndrome. Probably what you said, Rose. I'm not trying to go against what you said. Yeah, it's probably it, Williams syndrome. Wow. I don't know. Oh, we're not doctors, so I'm not going to sit here and diagnose him. Little shit. Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. Strange. Strange. The three zodiacs are truly the most beautiful souls. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, good for her. Good for you. Christian Bale made a movie. Who are you? Fuck off. Oh, yeah. Well, that sucks, bitch. Yeah. Not me. Huh. I don't know.
It's not him.
What the fuck? Oh. I can't play that. I wish I could play that. Oh. Hey, you're what? You're what? You're what? You're what? Well, okay. Cool. Thanks for coming by. Not you. You're sleeping. Have a good night. Disorder of conduct.
Dozer.
Mhm.
Dozer.
You can just imagine those birthday boobs there, babe. He's got to imagine them. I just no problem. Thanks for coming by and sharing. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about here. We try and help each other out, even if it's just listening, right?
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Well, I would share with him, but he never gave me his contact information, so I can't send it to him anyway. He's cutting his nose off to spite his face.
Yeah, he's fearing the boobs. They're boobs that could crush watermelons with one swat. They're super boobs.
If you send me your information, and it's only me and Vern up here, nobody else can see it. Oh, you can't come up. You'd have to come up just to pop them in the chat, but only because I can't pop them in the chat.
Oh, fuck it. Get your channel bended and shit. You'll have a lot less grief.
What are you telling me? Porn bomb my own channel?
Yeah, then you get your channel shut off, and then you'd have a lot less grief. You wouldn't have to deal with this shit anymore.
My boobs are famous in England. They're famous. They're actually famous.
It's like the Joker. Joker famous.
What?
Like super villainous boobs.
Oh, that's right. Your girl. I forgot you had a girlfriend. Whoop, take it back.
Oh.
I take it back. He's got a girlfriend. I forgot. See, I wouldn't do that. Yeah. I don't deal with people that have
Tell them it's evidence in a porn bombing fucking crime that went on and stuff, and you have to keep them for evidence because YouTube said to for the next 2 years at least.
Nah, I forgot all about that. I actually did.
You could lie about it.
You can lie about it. My face ain't in it anyway.
Exactly. There's no proof of nothing. It's just these boobs showed up on a live chat.
Yeah, I can prove that it's me.
Yeah, but
Right.
he recorded and then fucking say that YouTube wants him to retain the fucking pictures for a couple years
Yeah.
for further criminal fucking complaint.
Yeah. I can, like I said, I can prove that it's me, but it's just my face is not in it. Ain't no room for my face. But yeah, have a good night, and thanks for stopping by. As always.
Running out.
And now Rick Cruz is going to tell everybody I'm trying to pedal my boobs. He's just jealous because he ain't seen them yet. That's what he's mad about.
He can't afford to see them.
Right.
You too. I wonder if, let me see. I don't know. I can open dating a widower. Fuck out of here. Ain't nobody trying to date no damn widower. For Christ's sake, I got a problem trying to date people that ain't barely alive. Yeah, I can't stay up late tonight either because I have to fucking go to the eye doctors in the morning. And then I'm gonna take my son. We're gonna go up. We're gonna apply it like a bunch of fucking places, and you know, both of us maybe we'll get a job in the same place. We can just, carpool. Here for the boobs. What's up? What's up? Well, I can't porn by myself. So.
It's that.
I don't know, but it's called Vladimir Poopin. It's a funny name. I don't know.
Vladimir, like
What?
20 billion. Vladimir owes me like 20 or 30 billion. I forget. They're probably with interest now 35 billion rubles.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that. Maybe it's billion. It's a lot.
Well, you try and get it out of him, but I don't think it's going to work. Oh, God, I'm tired.
If we just get MI6 fucking Thousand on our team and shit, GD, we could make it happen.
Oh, I just realized something that's good. I made macaroni, right? Elbow macaroni. And I said to my son, there's elbow macaroni here. He ate the rest of it. So I don't have to put it away.
All right.
Nothing to put away. Sweet. I just got to put my beans in the fridge. I can't believe I ate. Oof. You were snoring before, Vern.
It was.
Yeah. I thought you went to sleep. I was gonna mute you. The other night I muted you and left you there for like so long.
I don't remember.
No, of course not. You're sleeping. Like last night you were sleeping, I think. And that's fine. I don't mind if you go to sleep. Like you say, you have a hard time going to sleep. Well, go to sleep then. I don't give a shit. I'm glad to have helped you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, then I wake up 3 hours later.
Yeah, but I kick you out, so it's not like,
Yeah.
I know somebody else, they only sleep for about an hour, 2 hours. I'm like, oh, that would suck. I wake up like I slept 8 hours. My mouth is dry.
Mine's dry after
Crazy.
now. My mouth is dry after an hour.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know. Ouch. I've already been live for 3 hours. God damn. 9 o'clock. No, almost 10 o'clock, yeah. Well, you know, I have to put up, I wonder if I can do that. I don't know how to do that. I gotta send. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to send it here. Because I'd love to send my old Queen Wasp avatar with the boobs. But I don't know how to send it to this thing. I'm not sure how to do it.
You have to go to your Google account, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You have to use like Google, not Chrome.
Yeah. Google Chat.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah. Or I think I can send it through email and then download it from the email. I can do that too. But it's kind of weird sending yourself. Sending myself an avatar. I don't know. One of these days. One of these days, I'll figure it out. I don't know. Fucking YouTube probably take it down. Ouch. Excuse me. Damn. Ow. Damn. It'd be falling in my lap. You sleep, Vern? Think so. All right, guys. What?
That
Nothing.